I'm going to take a quick video of the whole resort. It's the gym. Those are two squash courts, rackets and stuff there. On this side, they have two tennis courts. Now we're going to walk past the reception area, towels and everything here. Water if you need it, dumbbells. Turn off the lights. Look who's got keys to the gym. Let's leave it open. Right, so that's the tennis courts. Those were the tennis courts. Now, it's a dining area in the background. At some sort of hall. Gotta hurry up so I can get the whole island in. Maybe not the whole island, but all the main bits. Right, try not to get any people in it. We're walking to the restaurant. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, it's all served here. It's always a buffet, so you can't pay separately. You either pay for the full buffet on a restaurant. You either pay for the full buffet or you eat your own food. At the moment it's closed because it's not time for lunch or dinner. As in, lunch is done, breakfast is done, and then dinner in probably a couple of hours. So they put plastic around everything so sand and stuff can't get inside. It's like partially indoor. You can eat outside as well. That's the spa in the background. You get ice cream corner, and then there's usually lots of food and stuff in here. That's the spa, jacuzzi, sauna, all of that there. So you can get massages and stuff done there as well. This is the infinity pool, but there's people inside, so I'm going to try and show it ever so slightly. There's nobody swimming. That's the infinity pool. It's a lot bigger than this, but there's people in it, so I'm trying to avoid that. Right, I've got to try and speed up a bit. Don't want to make the video too long. Couple of hammocks, one in the water. For people who are brave enough to step into it. There's some there. And the lagoon, I think that's what they call it. Beautiful view. This is where the boat stops when you first come in. And then they give you towels and drinks and refreshments. And you go and sign yourself in here at the reception. We'll go have a quick look. Some swings in the sea. Volleyball court. Kihaa. No shortage of places to sit. There's literally places to sit everywhere, and they're all different. They actually build structures in the sand, like fancy structures. We'll go and have a look at them in a few minutes. So they have, it's a reception area. Art and creativity. And then there's diamonds and stuff from Sri Lanka, I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said it's Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan diamonds and stuff. Straight from Sri Lanka. It's pretty expensive. And here's a shop that sells literally anything and everything. It's obviously going to be overpriced because they have to import everything, and then again we have no choice. If you want something, you have to come and get it here.
Hello.
Hiya. Hello. I'll come back later. You're going to be closed when?
Now we are closing to open 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, that's fine. I'll come around 9 o'clock. Thank you. Going to pick up some stuff from there, I guess. And then this is the way to our room. I'll quickly show you this swimming pool. List of activities you can do: dolphin watching. Some things that are not obviously for us, but like the cinema and stuff like that. Here's a second pool. This one's a lot more quieter than the infinity pool. There's usually one or no people inside. Usually, since we've been here, it's literally been just us, isn't it? Now it's started to pick up. More people have started to come. It's beautiful. That's the pool. That there, they sell tea and they sell drinks. So there's no point having a look at that. We'll come back to it in a second. Here are just some of the things you can sit on to take in the sun. Beautiful, beautiful place. Then they build structures. I don't know if you'd call them structures or whatever you call them, but build things like this temporarily. Like the water will come and wash it away, and they'll rebuild it the next day. Somebody will come and kick something off and come and fix it. So they build things like this in the sand and then come and put glass on top. Beautiful, beautiful. You wouldn't think twice about coming back here. Let's take the route to our hotel through the sand next to the water. Not to the hotel, sorry, to the room. And then we'll take the other route back. Really lovely place. Where you see that blue pool in the water, I don't know if you can make it out, but around there, that's where you can do diving and snorkeling and possibly swimming until after that it suddenly drops to about 12 meters and maybe even deeper. But from here till around there, it stays around 1 meter, 1.5 meters. So you can literally walk from here all the way to where that boat is, where that pole is there. It stays 1.5 meters, and there's always fish in the sea. Obviously, visibility depends on what the weather is like. We're at room 106, ours is 111. So the even numbers are at the front. They're the ones with the direct sea view. Ours are the ones just behind it. So we do get a bit of a sea view, but obviously not as good as the ones here. Jet ski. And there's loads and lots of beautiful islands and water. All the way up to the right. Palm trees. Typical of what you'd think the Maldives would be like. It's actually better in real life than the pictures. Now straight to our room from here. So if I turn around, we're about 20 seconds from the water, and straight out this window you can see everything. So we have this in the back. That's to wash the feet in case they get dirty. I actually forgot to return this gym key because of the recording, but I'll go give that back in a minute. And this is our room. Let's hope there's a mess inside. It's all dark in here because we've been out since practically Fajr time. Otherwise the curtain should be open. That's been our kitchen for the past 7 days. Somehow this has ended up on it. That's a bed. One of the most important things this holiday, the power bank. Then we have one cupboard on this side, and then we have the bathroom. It might be a bit of a mess, so I'm gonna quickly skip all the clothes that are hanging. I still haven't figured out what this thing is, but I'm guessing it's a full water outdoor shower. Most convenient thing ever. And then we have some clothes drying that I don't need to show. There's another shower, second shower, third shower. And then we have a bath right here. And the bath has another shower. That's around 4 showers in one bathroom. Pretty brilliant. We have 2 sinks. And they change our towels every other day. So we get like 6 new towels every day. 6 bottles of water. Cushions, everything that we need. Okay. Umbrella just in case it rains. They actually give you that as well. Not the most exciting things though. Worth having. Is the door locked? Now, back to the reception. Actually, on the complete other side, there's the water villas and stuff. The villas that are located in the actual sea, but because they're on the complete other side, might include them in another video, or I might skip it altogether. But that's basically the result. Kihaa in Maldives. And I'm tired from talking for the last 14.5 minutes. Anyway, we're on our way back to the reception. This is the way we usually walk. Or we can always walk from the beach as well. This is just more convenient because the door's on this side. And it's almost as beautiful. Right, let's walk through the beach. Walk through the beach. This is a dining area that you can book. You can have a meal in it. And what's behind it is a bar. And I don't think I need to record that bit. Because that's not somewhere we're going to go to anytime soon. Or ever for that fact. Inshallah. Cool things like this everywhere. And everywhere you go, every so often you get this. So at first we weren't sure what it was, but now we've figured it's actually just to wash your feet with if you've got sand on them. So they have these like every couple of, not even a couple of hundred yards, every few yards they have some of those where there's sand obviously. That's the reception. But let's just go through the beach. And that's basically about 3/4 of the stuff they have on the resort, apart from the couple of water villas and 1 or 2 of the massive rooms, which are on the complete other side. All the activities and stuff we've kind of covered. Hopefully that's a good depiction of what the resort's like.